My dear students, today's topic is Journey to the End of the Earth. Why are we doing it? What are the learning objectives? Learning objectives are to enable you to understand the significance of saving our planet, to take initiatives to save the environment, to enrich your knowledge about Antarctica, which holds the key to the Earth's past, present, and future, to make you responsible citizens towards your surroundings, to improve your word power, vocabulary, and the power to comprehend and express yourself confidently. So here we go. Students, before starting the chapter Journey to the End of the Earth, I would like to ask you one thing. What do you know about our present world? How many continents are there in the world? Will you please tell me how many? Yes, correct answer. There are seven continents in the world, and they are Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and yes, this blue one is Antarctica. There are seven continents in the world. If I ask you about the past of the world, do you have any idea about the past of the world? What was the world like around 700 million years ago? Do you have any idea, my dear students? What was the world like around 700 million years ago? You don't have? If I tell you that all these continents which you can see on your screen, they were together, they were combined, they were united. Wouldn't you be surprised to know? Look at this slide on your screen. What can you see here? Pangea, Pangea. Pangea is a name given to this supercontinent. Pangea was a supercontinent around 650 or you can say 700 million years ago. And all the continents were, you can say, together. They were stuck together, and this supercontinent was known as Pangea. But do you know what happened after some time? You can say 175 million years ago, this Pangea got divided into two parts. You can see one is Laurasia and another is Gondwana. Look at this Gondwana. You can see South America, Africa, India, Antarctica, and Australia. It means we, South America, Africa, Antarctica, India, and Australia, we were one. And this united part was known as Gondwana, Gondwana. And you know what happens around 175 million years ago? This Gondwana started disintegrating, started breaking. And as you can see, this is the modern world. Here, South America, look at the second picture, South America and Africa, they are one. But in this third picture, you can see South America and Africa, they are separated. It means this is the past of our world. And we must know about our world first of all. Look at the next slide. This is a comparison between Pangea and the present world. Look at on your screen, first of all, on your left, North America, South America, Africa, and Eurasia, they were one. And now they have got separated. And it hasn't happened suddenly. It is still happening. These continents are drifting. They are going away. Look at this. If you look at the world map, the South America and Africa, they were combined earlier. Now they are separated. They are two different continents, South America and Africa. But what is surprising, South America can easily fit in Africa. Both can fit each other, South America and Africa, because earlier they were combined. Now they are separated. Look at this once again, Antarctica. You can see this white one is Antarctica. India is going away from Antarctica. Australia is also going away from Antarctica, Africa and South America. So earlier this was one, and which was known as Gondwana. Please note down it. It was known as Gondwana, Gondwana. So earlier we were one and we were known as Gondwana. After some time, you can say 175 million years ago, Gondwana started breaking. This is because of continental drift. This is Antarctica on your screen. This is Antarctica you can see on your screen, my dear students. And this Antarctica is situated or located in the southern hemisphere, which is, you can say, at the bottom of the world. So today we are going to start this chapter, Journey to the End of the Earth. End of the Earth, because this Antarctica is situated at the end, at the bottom. Right, my dear students? So before we start this, I would like to show you a video on Antarctica. Are you ready? Yes, let us watch this video and enjoy it.
Beautiful to be taken away with it.
So my dear students, what was it about? It was about Antarctica, and today we are going to start the chapter Journey to the End of the Earth by Teshani Doshi. Yes, why are we going to Antarctica? Why are we doing it? Because as we have seen in the video also, and I have told you about earlier, India was the part of Antarctica. Antarctica is part of India, and it can tell us about Earth's present, past, and future. Earth's past, present, and future. So let's go to Antarctica. Okay, first of all, let us know about the author Teshani Doshi. She is from Madras, and she is a poet, writer, and a dancer. Her first book, a collection of poems, Countries of the Body, backed the Forward Prize for the Best Collection. She is also adventurous, and her successful venture of leading school children to Antarctica won her many accolades. So, my dear students, she, along with some students, went to Antarctica, and it has won many praises, which you can say accolades. About this lesson, this is an article, Journey to the End of the Earth, appeared in the newspaper The Hindu and was highly appreciated in the literary and the geological circles. It is an illuminating article. It is an eye-opener for us. Tishani describes her journey to the coldest, driest, and windiest continent in the world, Antarctica. The world's geological history is trapped in Antarctica. Tishani's adventure to Antarctica will teach, or I would say teaches us, all about the importance of protecting the Earth's environment. Teshani Doshi thinks that Antarctica is the place to go and understand the Earth's present, past, and future, because we were earlier one. Do you remember Pangaea, Gondwana? Yes. Thank you so much. So let us start the chapter. Are you ready, my dear students, or not? Yes. So look at your book first. So, my dear students, you should have a book with you. Chapter number 3, Journey to the End of the Earth. Here I am going to start with before we read. If you want to know more about the planet's past, present, and future, the Antarctica is the place to go. Bon voyage. What is bon voyage? Yes, good wishes, especially when somebody is journeying somewhere, going somewhere, then we say bon voyage. It means happy journey. Early this year, I found myself aboard a Russian research vessel. The name of the vessel was the Academic Shokalsky. The Academic Shokalsky, as you can see on your screen. So Tishani Doshi is saying that we had a ship. We started with this ship and journeyed towards Antarctica. What happened? We heading towards the coldest, driest and windiest continent in the world, Antarctica. My journey began 13.09 degree north of the equator in Madras and involved crossing 9 time zones. We crossed 9 time zones, 6 checkpoints, 3 bodies of water, and at least as many ecospheres as you can see on your screen. 13.09 degree north of equator, we started our journey towards Antarctica, and then you see on your screen it started from Madras to Antarctica. Teshani Doshi is talking about her journey that she had to cross 9 time zones, 6 checkpoints, 3 bodies of water. It means the journey was not so easy. It was very, very difficult to reach. But by the time I actually set foot on the Antarctic continent, I had been traveling over 100 hours in combination of a car, an airplane, and a ship. So my first emotion on facing Antarctica's expansive white landscape and uninterrupted blue horizon was relief. Teshani is saying 9 time zones, there are total 24 time zones in the world. She reached Antarctica, as you can see on your screen. When she reached there, she said, wow. And she wondered at its immensity, at its vastness, and she said, just wow. It was a beautiful continent. She was saying that was a relief followed of with an immediate and profound wonder at its immensity, its isolation. Isolation means its remoteness because it is totally cut off from the rest of the world, but mainly at how there could have been time when India and Antarctica were part of the same landmass. It means earlier we were one. As you can see on your screen, South America, Africa, India, Antarctica, and Australia. We were one earlier, which is known as, or which was known as Gondwana. Then after some time, we started getting separated. So my dear students, we are getting to know about our history. Yes, we were earlier one, as you can see on your screen. Then it started breaking because of some continental drift. Pangaea, then it was divided into 2 parts, Laurasia and Gondwana, and now it is today's world, which is known as modern world. Would you like to see something or know about this Gondwana? Okay, let's watch this video. It's for you. So my dear students, that is the story behind our India. We were earlier part of Gondwana land and it started breaking, right? That's why we are talking about Antarctica. Now, these are the quick points which you have done, and if you want to write, you can take down these value points, and you can say this is all about page number 18, commencement of Antarctica journey. Teshani Doshi heads towards Antarctica aboard, and she takes this academic Shokaliski with a group of high school students. Antarctica, which is coolest, windiest, and driest continent, and they commences. We can say they commence the journey from Madras, cross 9 time zones, 6 checkpoints. Everybody must know these word meanings. I have taken for you also. And then, yes, if you have any doubts, you can take down these word meanings. Bon voyage, I told you, used to express good wishes. Aboard on a ship, checkpoints where travelers, especially travelers or visitors, are checked by security. And expansive means extensive, horizon, a line, or you can say where earth and sky appear to meet. So these are the main words for you, and you can say now,
My dear students,